Hello and welcome back to the Physio Control Podcast Studio. I'm your host for this hour, Scott Kier, and we're sponsored today by Aladtec, and joining us from Wilcox County EMS to talk about their products is Andrew Coccaro. How are you, sir?
Good, nice to be here, thank you.
All right, tell us a bit about, first of all, about yourself and about your system.
Well, I've been in EMS now for about 19 years. I've been fortunate enough to be a director in 2 different states now. My most recent position now in Wilcox. We're a small rural county system. We have 2 24-hour trucks. We're looking to expand into a daytime transfer truck to do some convalescent and back and forth for us. 12 full-time paramedics and myself running the show.
Fantastic. Now, Aladtec sent you on out here to talk to us about their product.
They did.
We were talking a bit before the show, and you're very enthusiastic about it. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you use it and what it's all about?
I am. I've actually been using EMS Manager since 2008, back with another system before Wilcox. When I went to Wilcox, I asked, how are you guys doing your schedule? And they whipped out the old paper calendar and the phone list that was 4 miles long with little check marks by it. And I said this is a good opportunity to bring EMS Manager into this system because it's so user-friendly. And I've always used the term, it's a force multiplier for me as a manager, for my supervisors as command staff. We can take it and put someone calls out, we can put it out to the masses in less than 15 seconds, where you can't dial the first phone number on your phone list in 15 seconds. And it's so user-friendly for me as an administrator. It's quick, it's to the point, there's no fluff. And it gives me the reports at the end of my day that I need to know how I'm doing with my overtime, how am I doing with my straight time, any other fluctuating work week stuff. It all comes out just with a click of a button.
So it's a pretty robust setup.
It is, it really is.
Now on the software side of things, how does it work? I mean, is there a large install with it? Is it a cloud service?
There's not. It's all built off of the internet. Any mobile device, smartphone, not so smartphone, computer with internet access can access your system from anywhere as long as they're connected to the internet. It's a username and a password entry for your staff. And I've taken all of my staff within less than 20 minutes and had them up and running in Manager, trained and ready to go 100%.
So now EMS Manager obviously goes beyond scheduling as well, right?
It does. They've started up a new form section, which was great for computer illiterate people like me. I can make really high-end, high-quality forms and have no idea how I did it. It's all point, click, and drag. We're using it for our employee evaluations right now, and we're probably a week away from starting our truck and unit checkoff sheets with it as well. Once they're submitted, it sends me an email and a text message that says, hey, Captain so-and-so has sent you a form, go in to review it. And it's perfect for what we're using it for.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you for coming out and taking the time to talk to us about EMS Manager today.
That's great. Well, I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.